guys, welcome back to the next lesson with me, the Coptic Guy. Wishing you all a blessed Feast of Nativity. And now we've got upcoming the Feast of the Epiphany or the Theophany. Okay, now with this feast, I've always struggled with the doxology of this feast. So I thought it'd be a great idea, now that I've learned it, to teach it to you all. Just to be spot on with it and learn it properly, so you're able to sing along in church and maybe teach others as well. So without further ado, we know doxologies. This one is has a joyful tune, obviously, as it's the Lord's feast. Okay, the first verse is very similar to a lot of the major feasts, so hopefully you'll be able to get the hang of it quite quickly. Once you learn one verse, the tune is pretty much the same throughout the rest. Now, sometimes you could go high in verses, and that's all like entirely up to you. It's not a fixed one like Kyak, where the second verse is always high. Okay, so let's get straight into it. The words after the first verse: To te ron af mohen rashi, to te ron af mohen rashi, o woh ben laschen u thelil. O wopen laschen u thelil. Jepen choice isos becherestos. Jepen choice isos becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Okay? So let's listen to it. Toteron af mohen rashi o ben laschen u thelil. Again. Toteron af mohen rashi o ben laschen u thelil. Again. Toteron af mohen rashi o ben laschen u thelil. Last time. Toteron af mohen rashi o ben laschen u thelil. The second half. Jepen choices becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Jepen choices becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Again. Jepen choices becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Last time. Jepen choices becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Let's go through the verse a couple of times. Toteron af mohen rashi o ben laschen u thelil. Jepen choices becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Last time. Toteron af mohen rashi o ben laschen u thelil. Jepen choices becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you annis. Next verse. Alithos et vene mepkahi. Alithos et vene mepkahi. Mehe volchem pektayo. Mehe volchem pektayo. O eb choice fatigig et amahi. O eb choice fatigig et amahi. Nempi shobsh eneref to go. Nempi shobsh eneref to go. Let's take the first half. Alithos et vene mepkahi. So I've gone high on this one. Mehe volchem pektayo. Okay, or it can be Alithos et vene mepkahi. Me volchem pektayo. At the end of the day, it's your choice. Okay, whoever's leading that side. Alithos et fene mebkahi me volchen pektayo. Again. Alithos et fene mebkahi me volchen pektayo. Last time. Alithos et fene mebkahi me volchen pektayo. The second half. Or choice fatigi geta amahi mempi shobsh eneref to go. Or choice fatigi geta amahi nempi shobsh eneref to go. Again. Or choice fatigi geta amahi nempi shobsh eneref to go. Last time. Or choice fatigi geta amahi nempi shobsh eneref to go. Let's summarize that verse. Alithos et fene mebkahi me volchen pektayo. Or choice fatigi geta amahi nempi shobsh eneref to go. Last time. Alithos et fene mebkahi me volchen pektayo. Or choice fatigi geta amahi nempi shobsh eneref to go. Next verse. Jeb choice of iowo of chi oms. Jeb choice of iowo of chi oms. Edvene novi anon hon. Edvene novi anon hon. Aftu gon of sotiemon. Aftu gon of sotiemon. Gen onishtem metchen heat. Gen onishtem metchen heat. So there's a few ways. So some people say avchi oms, some people say avechi oms. Entirely up to you. Okay. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Edvenen novi anonohon. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Edvenen novi anonohon. Again. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Edvenen novi anonohon. Last time. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Edvenen novi anonohon. The second half. Aftu gon av sotiemon. Gen onishtem metchen heat. Aftu gon av sotiemon. Gen onishtem metchen heat. Again. Aftu gon av sotiemon. Gen onishtem metchen heat. Let's summarize that verse. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Edvenen novi anonohon. Aftu gon av sotiemon. Gen onishtem metchen heat. Again. And last time. Jeb choice of iowo avchi oms. Edvenen novi anonohon. Aftu gon av sotiemon. Gen onishtem metchen heat. Next verse. Apologies. David amo chenten miti emfo. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. Now the next part is long, so we'll be speeding up a lot in this one. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnoti ente eb o'u af charavai. Efnoti ente eb o'u af charavai. That part is quite quick as well, so I'll try and go through it a little bit more. If not, if you still can't get it, the hang of it, just pause, rewind, and you know the drill. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. Last time. We have to cut that shy because the next part is quite quick. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnot inte eb o'u af charavai. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnot inte eb o'u af charavai. Again. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnot inte eb o'u af charavai. Last time. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnot inte eb o'u af charavai. Let's summarize it a couple of times before we move on. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnot inte eb o'u af charavai. Last time. David amo chenten miti emfo. Ethrego emeptayo empai shai. Je bichra'u emeb choice hijen nima'u. Efnot inte eb o'u af charavai. Next verse. Isaías avmoti erof. Isaías avmoti erof. Je bichra'u embet oshevol. Je bichra'u embet oshevol. Hini shavef chen unof. Hini shavef chen unof. Epivios ejikevol. Epivios ejikevol. Isaías avmoti erof. Je bichra'u embet oshevol. Isaías avmoti erof. Je bichra'u embet oshevol. Again. Isaías avmoti erof. Je bichra'u embet oshevol. Last time. Isaías avmoti erof. Je bichra'u embet oshevol. Hini shavef chen unof. Epivios ejikevol. Hini shavef chen unof. Epivios ejikevol. again. Hini shavef chenounov epiviosegi kevol. Last time. Hini shavef chenounov epiviosegi kevol. Let's summarize the whole verse. Isaias avmotierov jebechro embet oshevol hini shavef chenounov epiviosegi kevol. Again. Isaias avmotierov jebechro embet oshevol hini shavef chenounov epiviosegi kevol. Alright, next verse. Efyom avnavo wohafot. Efyom avnavo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efaho. Api Yordanis kotve efaho. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Efyom afnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Efyom afnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Efyom afnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Last time. Efyom avnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Upet shop Efyom je akfot. Upet shop Efyom je akfot. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Sorry, I'm just revising through it. It's a difficult doxology, so I need to make sure that I'm teaching the right way. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Last time, and then we'll recap that verse. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Let's recap that verse a few times. Efyom afnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Again. Efyom afnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Last time. Efyom afnafo wohafot. Api Yordanis kotve efahu. Ubet shop Efyom je akfot. Matagrok hina entekechi esmo. Next verse. Ipe afna venjeni mo'u. Ipe afna venjeni mo'u. Επειδή όρογος ενερευσόντ. Επειδή όρογος ενερευσόντ. Av erhoti o aftaho. ave erho ti o aftaho u, enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. This one's slightly difficult as well. Ippe avnaven genimo epidemi orogos enerev sont. Ippe avnaven genimo epidemi orogos enerev sont. Ippe avnaven genimo epidemi orogos enerev sont. The next half. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. It's a bit difficult. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Last time. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Let's recap the whole verse. Ippe avnaven genimo epidemi orogos enerev sont. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Ippe avnaven genimo epidemi orogos enerev sont. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Last time. Ippe avnaven genimo epidemi orogos enerev sont. Ave eroti o aftaho enje u eshtor ternem u tomt. Next verse. This one, there's a lot of words, so we're going to be speeding through. Mainly the first part. Rashi nito unem ni kalam for u. Rashi nito unem ni kalam for u. Bi aheshin nemnishensi fi. Bi aheshin nemnishensi fi. Evolcha et hi emeb ho emeb oro. Evolcha et hi emeb ho emeb oro. Fi etavtham yonini fi. Fi etavtham yonini fi. Rashi nito unem ni kalam fo u. Bi aeshin nemnishensi fi. Rashi nito unem ni kalam fo u. Bi aheshin nemnishensi fi. Again. Rashi nito unem ni kalam fo u. Bi aheshin nemnishensi fi. Last time. Rashi nito unem ni kalam fo u. Bi aeshin nemnishensi fi. Evolcha et hi emebo ho emebo oro. Fi etavtham yonini fi. Evolcha et hi emebo ho emebo oro. Fi etavtham yonini fi. Evolcha et hi emebo ho emebo oro. Fi etavtham yonini fi. Let's recap that verse a few times. Rashi nito unem ni kalam fo u. Bi aeshin nemnishensi fi. Evolcha et hi emebo ho emebo oro. Fi etavtham yonini fi. Again. Rashi nito unem ni kalam fo u. Bi aeshin nemnishen sifi evol chaiti emepo oro fi etav thamion nifi. Last time. Rashinito unemni kalam fo bi aeshin nemnishen sifi evol chaiti emepo oro fi etav thamion nifi. Next verse. Ek oab eb choice o hek oab. Easy. Ek oab eb choice o ek oab. Ek oab eb choice isos becherestos. Again, easy. Ek oab eb choice isos becherestos. P-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. P-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe mevman parakliton. Mempe mevman parakliton. This verse should be quite straightforward. Ek oab em choice o hek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. Let's go high on this one just so you get an idea of how high it should be. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. Again. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. Again. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. Last time. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. B-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe nevman parakliton. So in Pefiot we'll go long. B-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe nevman parakliton. B-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Nempe nevman parakliton. Last time. B-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe nevman parakliton. Now let's recap this whole verse. And we'll go high again. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. B-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe nevman parakliton. Last time. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. P-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe nevman parakliton. I'm going to say it one more time in the low way, okay, the normal way, just so you get an idea. Ek oab em choice o ek oab. Ek oab em choice isos becherestos. B-O-O-F shavnav nempe fiot. Mempe nevman parakliton. Now the next verse is repeated a lot across many of the feasts. So you might know it. If not, I'm going to go through it really quickly. Okay. Edhe vaite noyen ramao. Edhe vaite noyen ramao. Cheni aga thone jike vol. Cheni aga thone jike vol. Chen unahti tenerep salin. Chen unahti tenerep salin. Engo emosje alleluia. Engo emosje alleluia. I'm not going to break it up. I'm just going to say the whole verse 3 or 4 times. Eðfevite noen ramao, Cheni agathon ejikevol, Cheno unati teneret psalin, Engo emos alleluia. Okay, this verse in my church we tend to go high. Eðfevite noen ramao, Cheni agathon ejikevol, Cheno unati tenere psalin, Engo emos alleluia. Lo. Eðfevite noen ramao, Cheni agathon ejikevol, Cheno unati tenere psalin, Engo emos alleluia. Again. Eðfevite noen ramao, Cheni agathon ejikevol, Cheno unati tenere psalin, Engo emos alleluia. Next verse. Alleluia, 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 alleluia. 4 allelujahs. Isos bechristos b'shiri Epiphany, which we say across many of the feasts as well. Avchi oms chempior danis. You could say avchi oms or avechi oms, okay? Alleluia, 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 alleluia. Isos bechristos b'shiri Epiphany, avchi oms chempior danis. Okay, like the previous verse, I'm not going to go through it a lot. Alleluia, 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 alleluia. Isos bechristos b'shiri Epiphany, avchi oms chempior danis. Or you could say avechi oms chempior danis. Go with what your church says, okay? The last thing you want to get involved is politics. Worst thing that could be possible that can happen to you, honestly. Worst scenario. Isos bechristos b'shiri Epiphany, avchi oms chempior danis. The next verse and last verse, which we hear a lot, and we hear it a lot as well in the gospel responses in the Lord's feasts. Fai erepi o ereprepi naf. Fai erepi o ereprepi naf. Mempe fioten agathos. Mempe mevma eth o web. Is genti nonem sha'ene. I wasn't planning to go through that verse, but for the people that don't know it, I'm just going to go. That was just a quick summary, and I'll go through it a couple of times. Fire epi o ereprepi maf. That we tend to go high as well. Fire epi o ereprepi naf. Nempe fioten agathos. Mempe nevma ethoab. Is genti nonem sha'ene. Last time, and then we'll recap the whole doxology. Fire epi o ereprepi naf. Nempe fioten agathos. Mempe nevma ethoab. Is genti nonem sha'ene. Let's go through this long doxology, a quick recap, and then we'll conclude this session. Totero naf mohen rashi o ben laschen uthelil. Chepen chois isos becherestos. Chepen chois isos becherestos. Avchi oms hiten you andis. Alithos et fenem epkahi. Mevolchem pektayu. Oeb choice fatigi geta amahi. Nempi shop sheneref to go. Jeb choice of eo avchions. And the venen novi anonon. Aftogon av soti emmon, chen onishtemmet shenhit. David amu chenten miti emfo, etreko emeptayo empai shaje bechro, emepchoin sehi jennimo, efnot inte ep-o, afe eracharavai. Isaias amoti erof, je bechro embet o shevol, hini shavef chenonof, Epivios kevol, efio mavna fohafot, apior danis kotfe efao, o petcho pefiom jeakfot, matagrok hina entekechi esmo, ipe afna vengenimo, Epidemi oros enerebson ave erohoti wa aftaho enjeu estorter nemo utont rashinito unemni kalamfo pi aeshin nemni shensifi evolchait hi emepoho emeboro fi etafthamion ninifi Ek oab choice o ek oab choice isos becherestos bi o f shavanaf nem pefiot nem pem nem parakeliton edve vaiten oyen ramao cheni agathon ejikevon cheno unati tenerepsalin Engoemos Alleluia, 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 Isos Christos Ibshiri evenoti, Archiams hiten you annis, Fire epi o ereprepi naf, Mempefiot en agathos, Mempeb nevma ethoap is gentinonem shaene. And that's that doxology complete. Another one for your books, okay? Now, if you have any requests, okay, I will aim to start teaching you the Lenten hymns, okay? We have the Lenten hymns, we have Holy Week hymns as well. So I need to pick out something, okay? I'll see, I think someone requested one of the Holy Week hymns. I would try to see if I could fit in a schedule where I could teach a few hymns before then, get maybe a couple of Lenten ones maybe, and then the Holy Week one. I'll try and get that done. But if you have any requests, please let me know. I apologize for last week's lesson that I missed out on. I was just a bit unwell and I was a bit exhausted from the month of Kiak and the Feast of the Nativity, but now hopefully back to full power. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I appreciate your support the whole time. Hopefully I'll have some news in the upcoming weeks regarding a few things. Okay, God bless you all.